Hello everybody, my name is Jarl Chris and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Skyrim Bruma. In the last one, we completed a quest where we had to find some lady's husband who ended up actually being an Imperial deserter. In this one, I actually want to visit Castle Bruma and see if they have any work for me to do there, and if not, I have something else that I will do. So, we will run on up here. In case you couldn't tell, I did shut off survival mode just for the sake of myself and recording. It really wasn't adding any extra challenge.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
I'm sorry, what?
Sakaviri heirlooms. Priceless Sakaviri heirlooms. Seen any?
No heirlooms, I'm sorry.
As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
What's all this about Akaviri heirlooms?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
Could you use some help searching for them?
Well, that... Ah, who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously. I feel like offing myself right about now.
Wow. Alright, so we did get a quest, Absent Antiquity. How did the thief even get inside the castle?
I have no idea how they'd manage that, honestly. Either adept stealth or good luck. Probably a bit of both.
Have any suspects?
Not in particular. Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well. The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, and other miscreants, might be a decent place to start your search.
When and how are the artifacts stolen?
I'm not too sure on the details of that, to be honest. Rignar, the castle steward, was the first one who noticed them missing. Might be worth speaking to him, if you think that's interesting evidence to dig up.
Why would the thief want the artifacts? Monetary value?
Almost definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind, and they can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. I suspect that's the motive here.
What exactly was stolen?
Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything more specific than that. Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more there.
Alright, well it seems we do have a quest to do now. And as I was saying before, I just shut off survival mode because all it was doing was not allowing me to fast travel. And I still will walk because obviously there is some interesting stuff to see just walking around. But once it gets to me like running back and forth to the same place over and over again, it's just kind of tedious and takes way too long to record. So I did get rid of that. Alright, I'm going to wait right here. And hopefully the steward of the Count will come out and I can ask him a couple questions. But probably not, knowing my luck. I don't know who this is. Alright, here's some people coming out. Is this Rignar?
I'm the Count
Yes.
Steward here in Bruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help you. What is it?
Adius hired me. Let's talk about the stolen artifacts.
So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent. Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar.
Did you see the theft itself? What happened?
I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally there's a little glint in the corner of my eye. The light bouncing off of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing. I went to investigate, and the artifacts were gone. I'm sorry I can't be of more use.
What artifacts exactly are missing?
Some amulets, some rings, a katana, all of Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count.
Alright, I'm done questioning you for now.
Best of luck with your investigation.
Okay, so he said a couple amulets, a couple rings, and a katana.
The title garners a lot of respect.
That's interesting.
And a fair few privileges. Anyway, how can I help you?
That's just a Black Horse courier. So he said the guard captain said to go to the shady place in town, which I think was like the something Watchman Inn or bar or something, so go look around for that. But this is a straight up no quest markers, just figure it out yourself, which I do like sometimes. So if I had to guess, the shady part of town would be somewhere over here, although the town's not very big, so I don't know how it could be shady. This is the normal inn. I'm just gonna assume it's down here.
Sale. I mean, clothing for sale.
That's just someone's house. Restful Watchman right here. Alright. So we can come in here and investigate. Crouches and Crevices, that's a good name.
Good afternoon.
Looks like we
You
got
here to
some
do
shady
business?
folk.
The Restful Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need?
Heard anything about stolen Akviri heirlooms?
I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know. Especially when you're in my line of work.
Just tell me, don't want any legal complications.
Piss off, you little bullnetch. The guard captain's tried to get me before, but he's never managed it for long. He can go suck on a spittle stick for all I care, as can you. You don't get far in this business by obeying the law, now do you?
Alright, so I guess we have to try to bribe him. I bet gold will change your tune.
A little gold always greases the wheels. I'll tell you what you want to know. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them, or something. I guess he's your man.
Where can I find this ATN?
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
Don't play dumb with me, Bentior. We're both smarter than that.
Not going to happen.
Alright then. Alright, try to intimidate him, answer me, or you'll lose more than your patrons.
Not going to happen.
Didn't think so. I'll be back, and you'll speak.
Go on. Try.
Hello.
Hello.
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. It must have been. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Speak.
Alright, I'm not going to bother with this guy right now. Well, we have a quest marker that we can pursue, so let's get out there and do that. What's this leading to? Find a way to pressure Bentior into giving more information. So we have to go back up to the castle and talk to somebody, I'm going to assume. Probably the guard captain. Or we can come up here, talk to the steward, see what he has to say about all this.
Can I help you?
Bentior won't tell me anything without legal pressure.
Perhaps go speak with the guard captain? I'm afraid such things are out of my hands.
Alright.
See ya.
Do you need something?
Alright, he doesn't have anything to say regarding this situation, so I'm going to drop that for right now. Head on over here to what I assume are the barracks.
You seen Frostcrag Spire sitting up there on Null Mountain? Beautiful sight. Almost makes me want to hike up there and take a look. Almost.
Yeah, me too. I will at some
You know
point.
what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? seeing them rot in a cell.
Alright, man. Bentior won't tell me anything without legal pressure.
Bentior wants legal pressure. That can certainly be arranged. Take this, a letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
Alright, now we got what we need. We can head on down there and put some pressure on Bentior.
I'm here to uphold the law. I advise you not to break it.
Yes, you've told me that already. I'm literally trying to help you find a lawbreaker, and he's telling me to, you better obey the law. It's like, alright, dude, just lay off, please. That's one thing that Skyrim itself, I'm not like just talking about this mod, it didn't really have any like disposition. I think that's the word,
I've
you
got
know, like
rooms, I've got food and drinks and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
anyways, what I was saying, it's like it doesn't matter what somebody thinks of you, they're gonna talk to you the same way. I have this letter from Adius.
What? Let me see that. Oh, damn. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the Gerals. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days. Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up with them. By the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God.
Alright,
Farewell.
so that'll do us. Ooh, I actually like that. That's interesting. He has his own bedroll right here next to the bar, which actually is how they used to do it way, way back in the day when taverns and bars were really a thing. You know, like hundreds of years ago, you know, the bartender, if he was the sole proprietor of the establishment, obviously somebody had to stick around and watch out for the bar, so he would be around there. That's a neat little thing. It's a good catch by the creators of this mod. It's little things like that that I appreciate. You know, even though like Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls isn't in our own universe, obviously it's very similar. So why wouldn't they have similar things going on in them? Anyways, we can head on over here. Search the bandit camp. I wonder what that Dwemer ruin marker is. I'm gonna assume it's like Ayleid ruins. Although I thought they made their own marker for that, as they have shown the capability to do so. I'm gonna try to discover some of these places along the way as well. Bruma Caverns. I'm sure there's something that'll bring us down there. Here's the Bruma Western Watchtower. Ooh, actually, I think I can talk about to this guy.
Do you have the blade?
Why should I give this to you instead of Area?
The blade? Ah, I'm sure your ears have been filled with aspirational tales about rising through the ranks. Listen, I'm happy out here. If I get reassigned thanks to the sword trophy, then so be it. But I want it for morale, not anything else.
Actually, I'm keeping the blade for myself.
Traveler, it would be good for morale, so I do urge that you reconsider. But if that's your decision, I can't stop you.
Alright, everybody. Sorry about that cut. I was just not interrupted, but there was some loud noises going on in my house, and I didn't want to leave that into the video. But I believe we have the bandit camp here, and we do. It's called Capstone Cave, and we will head on in here and see what they got to say about the Akaviri artifacts. And I have decided that I'm going to start using the blade with the cut purse, although I am going to make up my mind on who I should give it to. Possibly do that right after this, but put that in my favorites for right now. Seems they have a mushroom garden. That's quite interesting. We have a quest marker leading us directly over here.
Who made that noise?
We have a bandit. Who is this bandit outlaw? Why are you dead? Note from Dar Zorbin? Alright. I wish the text didn't pop up right when you read the note, like after you after you read it and close it. I think it should pop up, not directly when you open it. Everyone take note. That stupid wannabe thief, Etienne Gailet, says he's managed to steal the Carvane's Akavir artifact collection. Of all things. Pfft, the idiot's probably just delusional, but either way, I want at that treasure. I'm taking some of the boys down to the Bruma Caverns where I sent Gillette so he can do us the trade. The fool thinks we're going to put in a good word for him in Tharina's Cutters. We've done a few deals in the past, of course, but to think we would do that for him, even if I wanted to. I can't believe how stupid some thieves can be. He's entering the caverns through the trapdoor in the old fool's house, to which just shows how much of a damned coward he is. Either way, that's why I'm out. If you have business with me, come back in a few days once this is all dealt with. Alright, so now we have to report our findings. But I would like to complete looking around in this cave. See if there's anything interesting. And we did discover Bruma Caverns on the way here, which will probably come in handy one way or another. Seems we just have your regular generic bandit camp. Alright, how did that not hit you, man? It like flew under his armpit. Sorry you guys have to watch me be so pitiful with a bow. And I know it would probably be easier if I use my mouse and keyboard, but it's too clicky, it annoys me, and I don't want that in the video unless I have to. Look at that, cool design for the steel mace. It's little things like that that I enjoy. I wish there was some sort of variety in Skyrim itself without having to use mods. So we have two paths here. Take the one on the left first. Actually, they might link up. No, they don't. Oh, that's sad. There's a couple gravestones here. Farewell poem. To these two brave mushroom pickers now in a grave. In life you were good lads, but alas you ended up there, because of some falling slabs. Now that we have your share of gold, to the tavern we shall go forth, while you lie there with mold. That's... Poetry's not really my thing. Oh my lord, yeah, yeah, they got crushed under some slabs, alright. At least I'm going to assume that's what it's in reference to. See if we can finish out this bandit camp. It's larger than I expected.
Who's there?
I'm here. Your guys' favorite lizard. Ooh, we have the bandit ringleader.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Yes, it was.
You'll be begging for
Please.
We also got what I believe to be our first level up of this. Obviously, I gained a few levels beforehand. Just have your standard bandit loot, except it is in the Cyrodiil pool. I like the bedrolls. Oh, and it's actually an open chest full of loot instead of a closed one that you have to search. So it seems the rest of the bandits are up there. Might be just me, but I feel like they're a little tougher than normal bandits in Skyrim. At least the base level ones. I really like this music. It's not like Elder Scrolls music, it's its own thing. Because all of the Elder Scrolls games basically use the same music, just made a little different for each game. But if you listen to them all, I mean, they sound very, very similar. A lot of it's just different instruments and stuff like that. Alright, we have some bandit experiment logs. Entry 1. First test didn't go so well. Tried distilling the mushrooms with some old, surly brothers I had lying around. Thought it would work for taste while not dulling the effects, but no. Poor old Gracchus started retching and coughing. Soon enough, he was buried in a shallow grave. Guess it's time to go back to the drawing board, or I'll never be able to muscle in on this market. Entry 2. After examining the bottle Gracchus drank from, I think I figured out the problem. Turns out it wasn't the mushroom that killed him after all, it was the nightshade. Damn it all, looks like I'm gonna have to head out to Bruma, hopefully dressed inconspicuously enough, and grab some sort of book on alchemy before I continue. Can't have my own guys dropping like torch bugs in the wind. Real good there, feeding him nightshade. Entry number 3, damn it all to oblivion, I'm having no luck. So far, all the methods I have tried to prepare these damn mushrooms have brought me nowhere except constant deaths. At this rate, and given how hungry I'm feeling after blowing all my coin on ingredients through these damned experiments, I might as well go out and use the things as a source of food. If nothing else, I'm feeling hunger pang right now. Actually, might as well have a bite to eat. Guess I can at least stick my head into the food business, if nothing else. Ha! He's wearing a pot on his head, and he's riding a unicorn. Never thought I'd see the day when he... Wait a second. Is that Titus Mead? Why is he wearing such a revealing, and why is he riding a guar? Damn it, Titus, I'm yours. Entry number 4, never again. Still going to harvest these and sell them for a tidy profit, but never again. So it seems these wisp stalks give you some sort of hallucinating side effect. So of course I'm going to eat them and see if they actually do anything to us. No, it just seems to damage our health. That's nice. We have a chest over here where I can try to get at, but fail. Give that one more crack at it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. Yoink. Run up here. First I will search the big chest. It's got quite the interesting look. Era's Amulet of Talos. Return Era's Amulet of Talos to her. I didn't know Era was looking for an Amulet of Talos. Alright, try this one more time, maybe? Alright, there we go. Jump on this box. That'll take me over here. I do not have any shouts. And it's just normal level loot, which is always fun. I believe that is all for us to be had in this cave, so we will head on out and talk to the steward? No, to the guard captain. This was much larger than I anticipated. But we are back at the entrance. Alright, just fast travel over here. Alright, what you got going on, man?
There's a skeeving thug inside my house. When are you going to do something?
There's a trap door inside your house. You know that. I don't want to march in there in case they're planning an ambush.
There's a trap door inside my house? I didn't realize that until now.
Let's just wait a few minutes and see if the thief decides to try his luck leaving the building before we do anything rash.
Damn it all! Skeeving thieves can just wander inside while I'm sleeping and steal what little coin I have left to my name. Kinnereth, give me strength.
Ah, you're back. Come, we need to talk. As you can see, there's another problem to deal with. So now old Bartram's got a thug inside his house, apparently. Just wonderful. To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going on Count Carvain's wild guar chase. I should ask before I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads about the Count's precious artifacts?
The thief's going to deliver them to a contact in the Bruma Caverns.
You found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house.
Apparently the trapdoor in Bartram's house leads to the caverns.
That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill two birds with one stone. If it's true, that is. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. I'm captain of the guard. It's my duty to shoulder the risk. But, well, this reeks of an ambush. It makes more sense to go in prepared. Let's go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna level up. Get that health. What should I put it in? Probably one-handed, get some extra damage. But that is where I'm gonna wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and come back for more. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Hello everybody, my name is Jarl Chris, and you just finished watching one of my videos. Obviously, if you made it this far, you probably enjoyed it, so if you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. Leave a comment down below if you have any advice for me, or if you want to see something else and you need to tell me. Other than that, hope you have a nice rest of your day. See you again. Bye-bye.